Okay, Rach, the stewardess is back. The air hostess, whatever you want to call me. All right, so I have my jacket on because I'm in Denver and it's cold, and we're having a little maintenance issue. I just want y'all to know that when you have a maintenance issue on an airplane, the flight attendants are not getting paid on the ground. So like say our maintenance issue lasts a while, then we're not getting paid. And the reason I say that is because a lot of people trade their time for money, like if you're an employee, right? So what I decided to do is to learn as much as I could about the online space so that I can actually do something else while I'm on this ground hold. I can work on my business. I can read a book. I can listen to a podcast. And so I don't feel like I'm just sitting here doing absolutely nothing. If you have been thinking about starting in this online space, y'all, I'm telling you right now, the number one regret I have is that I wish I would have started so much sooner. There's no age limit. There's no education limit. Now listen, you have to learn a new skill, and then you have to implement that skill. So it's not a get rich quick. It's not an easy process. It's not a quick cash grab. But it's so much fun when you learn as much as you can about the online space. See, we all have a story. So that's what you're doing in the online space. You are introducing yourself to people. You're telling your story. You're creating content, right? That is going to cause some curiosity. That is going to cause questions. So I like to try to make content on the ground or maybe on an airplane because a lot of people are like, who can do this? I'm telling you right now, this air hostess I didn't know anything about the online space. Not one thing. All I knew about was like Facebook. I had no idea about the TikTok, nothing about it. But you know what? I learned, and I wanted to research as much as I could about TikTok. And so that's what I did. So my business partner, Jen, and I, we are teaching you how to build an audience. You cannot sell anything on social media if you don't have an audience. So that's the first thing. So this is one of the books that I'm reading. I've already read it once, but I'm going to read it again because if you can learn how to write copy, y'all, you can sell anything. So check out this book. It's by Jim Edwards. It's called Copywriting Secrets. Since I've been in the online space, I have really just had a growth mindset. I want to learn as much as I can about myself, about my future, and if you want to get on this ride with me, I'd love to help you. I struggled for the first year because I did not do well with the tech, and I found a program I got rid of some of my tech. I found something with low tech, which I was super excited about. So my business partner, Jen, and I, that's what we're doing. We're showing you how to build an online business with low tech, okay? You're not adding friends. You're not cold DMing people. You're not spamming people your link. You are creating an audience that wants to know more about you. That, you're building an audience, a pool of buyers. Now, again, like I said, this is not easy. But I think it took me a while to kind of figure all this out. I thought, you have a sales funnel, you tell people to go here, they're going to go through sales funnel software, you're going to have a video sales letter, and, it's going to be automatic. When people talk about, they made money in their sleep, that's what they're talking about. But I'm going to tell you something, it's not passive income. It definitely is not passive income when you first start because you're creating content and you're doing stuff. But I love creating content. I love just to get to know you. I get to know where you're from. We all have a story, right? So come on this journey with me. Come with Jen and I. Join me on the FB.